You're gonna mess it up. I can feel you messing it up.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Comment. My name's Carol.
And wait, I already said that. Asiannoise.
We're Asiannoise.
We are Asiannoise.
Asiannoise.
Yeah. Today we're gonna share with you our pet peeves, and yeah. One of my pet peeves are when people ask, "Can I ask you a question?" Like, you ask me in a question form if you can ask me a question. That's like stealing a rubber ducky and then being like, "Can I have this rubber ducky?" Even though I already stole it. It's the same concept. So, no, you cannot ask me a question if you ask me, "Can I ask you a question?"
Next pet peeve is obnoxious doorbells.
I hate when they're like, da 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 da, and then it does it like 20 more times.
Okay.
Speed bumps.
Speed bumps.
I just started driving this year, and literally speed bumps they're obnoxious because like you're like driving, you're like, oh, there's a bump in the road, but you don't think it's a speed bump, so you're like, oh, boom, and you're like,
yeah. When teachers don't erase all of the whiteboard and there's still that little
like
dry erase marker, like part of the A on the board, and they didn't erase it and it's still there, like,
could
just
you
erase the whole
literally I've gone up to the board and like smudged it off. Or like
interrupts class.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, just a second, hun. Okay. Okay, that's literally what I do. Or when they erase it and you can like still see the outline like of the letters, even though it's not there.
Oh my gosh, it's like, come on.
The foolishness. Okay. When you have a cup and you want ice, so you go to the refrigerator and you push it, and it's just like,
So you sit there, and then it all goes.
All the ice goes out at one time, and then you have too much, so you like empty it into the sink, and then you empty too much, and then you just press it again, and it goes, and it just never ends.
When restaurants put too much ice in your drink, and it's like
a 10-to-1 ratio.
There's like no soda and like all ice.
And then like when it melts for like 5 minutes, it's just like, oh, this is very nice water. Like,
yeah, I could have just ordered water.
Exactly. Thanks for the glass of ice. This one bugs me. Okay. When people are talking and they don't swallow their spit and it just like accumulates all in their mouth. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? When they're like, hello, and it just
then when you see people swallow their spit, like,
and it like,
ew, I heard you. Ew. When the volume on the TV, okay, so you're watching your show and then it goes to commercial, and the commercial is like
boom,
and then you go back to your show and you can't even hear it.
Exactly, and then you have to like turn up the volume, like you have to turn down the volume for the commercial, and then once it goes back to the real show, it's like
turn it back up, and it's just like, what?
When people make unnecessary hand gestures, I don't know why people do it, but it just happens, and then I'm just like, why? You're like, you can't like it just no. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
This
is serious.
This is a serious one.
When pants have fake pockets.
It's a sin.
I'm praying for people that wear those.
Jesus. Splash some holy water.
Yeah,
Get that holy. Okay. If whoever invented fake pockets. No. Because you buy them and then you don't think that they're fake because they're there, and then you go to put something in it and it like doesn't go in, and then you like try to get it in for like a good 10 minutes, and then you're like, oh, it's sewed onto my butt. Oh, sorry, I said a bad word. When like you go and look at the serving size of like a snack, and instead of like saying, okay, like 4 crackers, it says like 32.5 grams. Like, do you want me to get out my
Let me go get my scale.
Yeah, let me get my scale and measure this out. And then
you just end up eating the whole thing.
Exactly. I mean, that's it for today, guys. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, which
You obviously did.
Yeah. Tell all your friends about us, and if you don't, we will tell them for you.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Bye.
Remember
to
subscribe.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Can't like.